Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a review on the Pat McGrath Metalmorphosis 005 Everything Kit. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as click the notification button so you don't miss any videos from me. I have been in love with Pat McGrath since I was 14 years old. I'm 21 now, so 7 years I've been in love with her work, and I've been in love with her. Everybody knows her. She is an amazing makeup artist, the most famous makeup artist I know. So if you are interested in hearing my thoughts on the Metamorphosis kit, please keep on watching. I think this is the 5th installment in the Pat McGrath Labs collection. The first installment was actually the 001 eyeshadow that sold out in hours when it first came out, or minutes, I don't know. But there were only 1,000 units of when that came out, so that was super duper popular. And then she came out with the Phantom series, so it had a blue, copper, fuchsia, and then gold 001, and then a cream eyeliner and something else. And then the next installment after that was the Skin Fetish. The Skin Fetish highlighters in golden and nude, the one that came with a clear balm, cream highlighter, the highlighter pigments, and a brush. And then after that was the Lust lip kit, so the ones that came in the red and the nude ones. And then the next installment after that is this, the Metamorphosis. With the Metamorphosis kit, you can buy the Everything kit, which comes with the 4 pigments, 4 creams, and eyeliner, and the mixing medium. Or you can buy each color way separately. So you can buy the gold separately, you can buy the copper separately, you can buy the bronze separately, and then you can buy the silver separately. And I think those come with the eyeliner and mixing medium as well. The Everything kit costs $165. I know that's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of money. And yes, Pat McGrath, her things usually retail for $60 and up per kit that you get. So gold 001 was just the pigment itself, was $40. The Phantom, I don't know how much all of those were together. I'm guessing those were $40 each. The Skin Fetish, those were $72 for each Skin Fetish things. And then the Lust kits were $60, and then this is $165, and the individual colorways for the Metamorphosis kits, the gold, silver, each kit is $60. Yeah, $165. If you break it down by the amount of products in there versus the price, you're paying only $16.50 per product, which in reality, once you think about it, once you break it down, it's not that bad. So now I'm going to move into the packaging of the outer packaging as well as the products. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. I cut it open already. I'm actually wearing 2 of the pigments and 1 of the creams on my eyes today. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on this look, because I will do it for you if you want it. So this is what the packaging looks like. You get a gold pouch. It's not a resealable pouch, which unfortunately I don't like that. The sequins can get everywhere, which the sequins are beautiful, but they're really good for a, they're very, very good for a product picture taking, but otherwise than that, they're not functional. It's just part of the packaging. And this is only half of the sequins that were in this pouch. It was completely full with sequins, but I accidentally spilled some, so yeah. So this is the packaging. It has the ingredients of each product on the back, as well as which batch it is, the contents, and then this saying, straight from the lab, evoke alchemical allure with Metamorphosis 005, a supernatural collection for manifesting metallurgic masterpieces. Use without caution, transform and transfix with subversive shine and iconic illumination. It's distributed by Pat McGrath Cosmetics LLC from New York, New York. You can find it at patmcgrath.com and Sephora as well. So let's jump into the pouch. We'll get a dual-ended eyeliner as well as a mixing medium. So I'm going to start off with the eyeliner first. So the eyeliner has two sides. One is a bold side. So one is a thick side. So you can do really thick lines. Also with the thick side, you can do really thin lines like that. And then on the thin side, it's a thinner side. And then you can make really, really tiny lines. So you can make really thin lines, or you can do very, very thick lines, so like that. I have tried this eyeliner once, and this is not my favorite eyeliner, to be honest. I still prefer my NYC liquid liner in black. I feel like that is a lot blacker than this. But this does hold up though, over time. It doesn't fade. But it's not the blackest eyeliner on the market. But, yeah. And I'm not a very big felt tip person. These are felt tips. So just keep that in mind. If you are a felt tip person, this may be for you. You can buy this separately on Sephora.com, and I think the Pat McGrath website. This is $24 retail, but you get two different sides. Next, we have the Mayron Mixing Liquid. So you get half a fluid ounce in this bottle. This is I think about $10 on Amazon for this. So it's not a thing that it's limited edition. You can find it anywhere. So yeah, you get the Mayron Mixing Medium. So then you have the stars of the show. You have the 4 pigments and then the 4 creams. So I'm going to start off with the pigments first. So you have 4 pigments. You have Gold 001, so this is the pigment that started it all. You have Silver 005. You have Copper 005 and Bronze 005. I am wearing Bronze 005 and Gold 001 on my eyes today. So the packaging on the pigment is just a black compact with a clear lid. It's definitely very cheap feeling for sure. Very, very, very cheap feeling. But I don't mind a product's packaging being cheap feeling if the product itself is phenomenal. I really don't mind that. But, which the products are, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, they're very, very cheap feeling. I feel like they could break at any second. That's what I don't like about the packaging. So I'm going to swatch the pigments for you. So these are what the pigments look like swatched. Super duper duper pigmented. Super duper pigmented, super duper vibrant. If you want to make this even more metallic and more intense, just use a couple drops of the mixing medium. Just use a couple drops of the mixing medium, scrape some of the pigment into a mixing tray, and then you could create like liquid eyeliner or a cream eyeshadow, or liquid eyeshadow, and put that on top, and it just intensifies it even more. Only downside to the pigments I've noticed is that the silver one, the copper one, and the bronze one, so these bottom 3, they are quite flaky when you swatch them. I've been trying to figure out what works best for them so they won't flake. I noticed, I tried this out, that if I use the Too Faced Glitter Glue Shadow Insurance with the dry pigments, they will not flake. And you have to pat it on instead of swiping it. Another way so that they don't flake is using the mixing medium with them. It kind of turns it quite transfer proof and waterproof. That's what I noticed, and it doesn't really smear everywhere. Or you can use it on top of their matching creams. Next, I have the creams. So these are the same weight as the pigments. So yeah, same color, matching that. So yeah, so you get 4 shades. You get gold, silver, bronze, and copper. So I'm gonna swatch them for you guys right now. So these bottom 4 right here, those are the creams. Those are the creams, and they are really pretty. They do dry down into like a powdery form, which is really, really nice. If you use the pigments on top of the creams, it also intensifies the pigments. They're really, really good bases for powders, which is amazing. The only downside I had to the creams is when you get them, you need to be very, very careful because they can and will detach from the pans. Like bronze and my silver one, both of them detached from the pans when I had gotten them. So you have to be really careful about that. Though literally the entire like product will detach from the pan. So just be careful about that. So I'm just gonna go right back to the packaging. People were complaining with Pat, with her packaging, that it's not elaborate, it's quite plain. Pat made these products coming from an artist standpoint. So she made it so you could be able to see what color you're working with, and that you can scrape some out. So it's domed. You can scrape some out onto a tray, mix it, and use it somewhere else. Hygienic reasons. Just ease of use for artists. She's an artist herself, so she's making it coming from an artist standpoint to help other artists. So that's what I understand of why she made the packaging. I think that this is worth the money. Yes. I feel like it's better to buy the everything kit than buying each kit separately, like buying all 4 kits separately. It's gonna cost you more money. This is gonna cost you less money. If you just want one color, just buy that mini Metamorphosis kit in whichever like metallic color you want. So if you only want the gold, buy the gold. If you only want the copper, buy the copper, etc. But yeah, so overall I do like these. I do really, really like these, and I'm glad she has mixing medium because it kind of allows you to experiment and play with different textures as well than just playing with the eyeshadows and creams, the pigments and creams. And I'm glad that she made this because her products are phenomenal. There definitely needs to be some formula changes with the silver, copper, and bronze, but I know it's limited edition, so it's probably not going to happen. Those flake and they're not as smooth as the gold one. The creams are lovely. I love using the creams. So those are good. The eyeliners, not my favorite eyeliner, like I said before. And then the mixing medium, it's just mixing medium. Everyone should have it in their kit. But overall, I do like this. The price is a little bit scary, like I said, but it'll save you money buying this than just buying all 4 kits. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Pat McGrath Metalmorphosis 005 Everything Kit. I definitely want to try out more Pat McGrath products, And I'm so mad I didn't get my hands on the skin fetish when they were around, because those looked amazing, and I would love to see what she comes out with next. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.